Hi, so I went to see an exhibition of the artist Gillian Ayres the other day, and this was one of the paintings. I picked up the booklet that went with it. It's called Helios. She painted it in 1990, and it was partially inspired following a trip to Jaipur in India. And Helios was the Greek sun god. And actually, I'm finding it quite funny sharing this. For some reason, this is my response. She uses a lot of oils on canvas, this very thick textured layering, and I've just used acrylics here. I still need to experiment a bit more with oils, but it just takes a lot to dry. But essentially, what is around the outside is a lot of gold, which is like this idea of Helios, I think. And then in the middle, there's half a face, is what I can see. So it's like the green, which also represents like the green man, the sun, etc., coming out of that fertility of the sun. I've just zoomed in on it a little bit so you can see it closer. I can see lips there, what looks like an eye. So it's interesting to me that it's sort of, I could have probably developed a little bit more on the left-hand side to see if a face could have developed, but I didn't, and I didn't want to. I don't know why, but just do that. What I feel like. There's also what looks to me is like it blends into a little character with a cheeky little face. And then off to the right of that person, there's this, to me it looks a bit like a stone. Could also be a surfboard. It's got the idea of it being a big stone or a large rock maybe. There's a couple of characters in that gold. It's sort of hard to pick out because of the light, but it looks like two people are offering something, one offering the sun, the other offering green by the looks of it. And then upside down, it's a green character with a sexy bum. It looks like it's got 3A in the butt cheeks. And then it looks like that rock is a character because there is like a head there with the letter Y in its body, and then like it's an F floating above its head. I really like the exhibition. It is so full of colour, and it's great how they've done it in this big room. So you're just sort of hit by it as you go in, and it's really uplifting. And I really like this line in the booklet. It said she was interested in going more abstract, which was sort of radical at that time. She was drawn to the painter Roger Hilton, who talked of the experience of things flying out of the canvas and joining up with people in the room. The abstract painter submits himself entirely to the unknown, which really resonated with me. Thanks for listening.